Hey, I'm adapting my Ultra Micro Beast from the provided 120 pack to the 180 pack from Hobby King. It's a Zippy 180. And the issues I'm running into is the size difference. Here's the 120 and the 180 from Zippy. And this is the 180 from E-Flite. It's been my experience that the E-Flite batteries just don't have the longevity, and they're just inferior in quality. So these Zippy packs seem to be pretty good. I've been flying them with my SBOC 340 and they've been working great. Also, I need to adapt this adapter to this airplane, and I'm going to show you how to do that. First off, if you look at the Beast, you'll notice there is a tray here, but below the tray is a lot of space for a battery. And if you notice the CG with the 120 pack, it's right there. And then the 180 pack is not much different. It's a little bit bigger pack. And that also is right in the same CG position. But when I use the Zippy pack, of course it's a bigger pack, I need to slide the battery back quite a bit more to get the same CG. The problem lies with this tab on the cowling. The tab will not fit with the battery there. So what I'm going to do is remove this tray, I'm going to remove this hatch, and I'm going to solder on a connection, a splice, so that I can use either pack with this airplane. But I'm not going to use this tray. I'm going to place my batteries into this recess. So I'll show you how to do all that and quite a bit more. I've cut the hatch off the rear of the aircraft, and we'll remove that right now. Hatch is removed. If you look, let's see if I can point this out to you. There's my board. This is my power wire right there. It goes through this foam piece that the battery sits on, and I'm going to splice into that connection there. So there's my two servos, my brushless board, and my wires. Okay, I've loosened up this foam piece. I've notched out the area where the wire runs through, and you can see I've got a pretty good sized space in here for all kinds of batteries. Here's my Zippy pack. I mean, it fits perfectly in there. I haven't even done anything. Here's the CG with that Zippy pack right there. Here's the CG with the 120 in that same position. And I'm going to put some Velcro down when it's still really solid. And here's the CG. That was the 180. Here's the 120. 120 is sitting right up front. Again, this plane is going to fly nice with either one of those packs. Taking this tray out of here frees up a lot of space. I'm going to disconnect the motor right now. Okay, motor's disconnected. Coming back to the board, I'm going to have to lift up on the board very gently. Maybe even cut the glue that's holding it. I hate doing this. It needs to be done. this one is. Bingo. Okay, now that we have the board out, let's take a look at it. This goes to the motor. It's your motor and your battery. And what I'm going to do is splice on a connection, and they will adapt to your battery. Just like that. What I don't want to do is cut this wire completely. I just want to remove the insulation so that I can solder to it. And the same with the black wire. Staggering the connections. I'll cover them with tape. You can see that. There's my connections here and here. I'm going to flux them right now. Okay, I've just glued this back into place. A little bit of hot glue on each point. The board's not going anywhere. The elevator and rudder are centered up. Okay. There's aileron, elevator, rudder, and most important, throttle with the new battery pack. And that is the conversion to this battery, the Zippy Pack 180 from Hobby King.